So this is a video on contract pricing. So previously we've done videos on setting up inventory RRPs and managing customer discounts. Contract pricing is the final say in a customer discount. So contract pricing is the only way to do a number of things. So you can override the restrictions on an item as far as its maximum discount goes. You can also set start and end dates on the pricing. So in other discount systems, they're forever discounts. A contract price has a start and an end date. So let's have a look at how that looks in the system. So in the previous example, we used Infinium Construction. So we'll go ahead and continue to use this same client. So let's go into contract pricing and let's add a new contract price for Infinium Constructions. So we'll choose Infinium Constructions. We'll set this to any site and we'll set a start date of the 1st of the month and we'll set an end date of the 30th of the month for next year. So you can limit contract pricing so that the price only applies to a specific site. I've elected to go for the any site option, which means that this contract pricing will apply regardless of which site we're sending the product to. So let's go and add that new contract. All right, so we're on the new contract screen. We can see that Infinium subscribed to this contract and we've got no history. So we're going to set the default mode for this contract. So we can say it's going to be a discount contract. So the next job is to set the item discounts up that are in this contract. So let's just stick with our cement products and let's give a special discount of 50% on this product, a 45% discount on that product. On our BC mortar, we'll set a discount here of 20%. So we can limit the contract to only show specific contract prices. So we can see here we've got our calculated price. So let's go and have a look on our quote. So on the previous occasion, we did a quote here for this client. We can see that Infinium Constructions is here. We can see that we previously added this BC mortar product and it got a discount of 5% due to the restriction on the item itself of 5%, which we cannot override. However, a contract price does allow us to override that discount. So if we go to the quote now and we add BC mortar, okay, you can see we've now got a 20% discount. We can also see here that we've got a contract price applied. If we click on this, we can see that this special price is coming from this contract here. It's a discount and it's a discount of 20%, and we can click through and manage that contract. It just lets us know that this is a system override. And we know that this price will only be valid while that contract is valid. So we'll go ahead and add this item to the quote. And that's essentially how contract pricing works. It is the final say. It overrides everything. So it overrides the inventory restrictions on these items. It overrides anything that's set up on the client's screen as far as their discounts go. So a contract price can just override, in this instance, 20 products. Or say 3 products that we've overridden within this. So this customer will now get their 18% off all those products, except the contract price will override these 3.